guys, it's Upshatter here. Welcome back to Space Engineers. So, sadly, last time a lot of the footage I recorded was lost. Not really a reason why. It was quite random. I hope this time it will go all without a problem. But yes, here we are. I think I informed you last time of what we are doing and where. Oh shit, there we go. We are here now at our new place. This asteroid over here. Quite a big fella. Let's see if we just go through here quickly. We have, I think that's ice, iron. What else might we find here? Lots of ice and iron. That's okay. You know, that's like basic components. Very nice. I like this. That's okay. But yes, the main reason why we are here, of course, is to build a base that will harvest solar power. And I think I will do this real quickly, just to show you where the sun is going to go through. You can see with this tool I can kind of like mimic the way of the sun. So we see it comes up here, and then let's see. Actually, we'll see it better if we go over here real quick. We'll go back down here. So I think if we build, let me place like a base stone for the station. If we build it like right here, this is the foundation. If we build it up like here and then have like a whole array of solar panels, then I think we should be able to gather a lot of energy during most of the day, and we might even like go through the asteroid and put some at the bottom. But you know, I just want something to do. I want to build like a stable station that doesn't float around, that doesn't need any thrusters to stay in orbit, does not need any fuel to just be there. So I think that's a good idea. We can just take our materials from here, can't we? I think. Yes, we can. Alright, so I think first we'll set a basic layout. Because we need something like a base platform, you know, where we can put all the necessary buildings or blocks on it, right? So maybe we'll just have a platform right here, like so. Also, why is this? Do you hear that? The sound is making some weird loopy noises. I don't like that. Only with the torch. How strange. Okay, whatever. Now it's okay. There's still like a little stutter when I start welding, but okay. And I think I'm also going to like secure the platform a bit better than just one strut. You know, because I don't want like a random explosion or something like that blow off this platform and sending it hurtling out into the space, into nothingness. So I think that's a good idea. Right. So I think first we'll need a few things here. We'll need a container, because just in general speaking, although to me, I just want to like think of what do we need in this like control station. We need a seat, a control seat to monitor everything. We need a vent, because I want to make it airtight, obviously. We also... Actually, we don't need that much. Maybe a reactor, so we can like power this thing without solar energy in like a very desperate situation, you know. But I think everything else is we don't need. So let's set up the basic things. Let me get the station. We also get a vent, and then we need also conveyors, of course. What else? What else did we say? Maybe a reactor, potentially. And then, we'll need some doors, obviously, to get in and out of the station. So, I think, let me see, the entrance. Because I want to make this kind of symmetrical, I probably will make an entrance on 2 sides. You know? Let me put it down like this, and we obviously we have to make like an airlock. So we can go in and out without losing any air. And I'm thinking about making a proper, like a really proper airlock this time, with decompression and everything, so we don't lose oxygen. There we go. So let's see, we would then have this, and there will be like a platform in front, so we can stand on that. Let's see, the doors. Also, we'll have to get some material for these, obviously. Yes, that's the right way around. So place those. Like so. And then like that. Alright, so let me get some material, because I'm pretty much all out of material almost. So now I have to remember how this works from last time. Oh wait, did it work on these? I'm not sure. Hold on, was it shift click or control click? Yes, okay, it was control click. We successfully have items to build 10 sliding doors, apparently. So that should be enough. So, oh no. Ooh, that was close. I was so close to dying, I think. I already saw my corpse float out into space. Oh, great. Alright. Very good. Oh yeah, we don't have enough steel plates. And actually I think I need a lot more steel plates, because I want to outline the platform a little bit as well, a little bit better. There we go. Steel plates. Let's just get a lot of them. And then after this, obviously, after we made the base platform, there will be like a big conveyor strut, so to speak, that goes up, and then it fans out into different almost like branches of solar panels. What I'm debating with myself right now is if I want to make them with rotors, so I could start like flat at the top and then start to angle them, like make almost like a round shield. You know what I mean? So that we get like full solar power on most of these solar panels during the day. I think that would be kind of cool, but we'll have to check if that is possible. Obviously it's possible, but if it's feasible, I think it's the right word. Let me get the doors on. Let me get some windows. I think we'll have some small windows. Oh, but I need to get some material first to build some of those. Wait, if I just right-click, it gives me the material for 1? Yeah. Okay, I think we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4 should be alright. Just need to check that. I always like spy over to my preview window over the on this side to see if it's laggy or something. But I don't know. It's very hard to tell in the preview if it's actually working or not. Oh, damn. You will see what I want to do here in a second. There we go. And then we'll have the... What is this? The inverted, yeah, the inverted window. Like so. You know, so if you walk through the airlock, you'll have a little bit of nice little view. Oh, hold on. I might have made a mistake here, in a thought mistake, so to speak. Because obviously, as I said before, I want to make these real airlocks, proper airlocks.
Inventory full.
Oh, damn it. And that means that there needs to be one of these up here. Right? Which, of course, then would mean that we need a bit more space above it to get a conveyor tube through. And obviously I want to hide that conveyor tube because otherwise it's ugly. So yeah, I'll have to think about this for a second. Also, let me get some materials for these. I like this mod a lot, I have to say. I really do. I'm really suspicious of the preview window now. I've been recording for 50 minutes. If this footage is not good, that's not too bad. So I will really just check for a second if it's bad or not. So give me a second, will ya? Alright, so it looked okay. I hope it is okay. Oh, I'm really, like, very insecure now, you know, with my recordings. Because the biggest problem is that I only see it afterwards if it goes wrong. You know what I mean? So it's really hard sometimes to catch these things, you know, if something goes terribly wrong. So yeah, I'm kinda like, not afraid, but a bit hesitant. Because, you know, it always sucks if you lose footage. But in certain situations you can re-record it without a problem. For example, in Divinity Original Sins I always make like different save states, you know, so I could technically reload if something fucks up. Even though it's not perfect because my reactions then are not as genuine as they were the first time around. But it's better than losing the whole footage. But here it auto-saves always over the same file as far as I know, so if I don't specifically remember at the beginning of each episode to like make a safety save state, so to speak, yeah, there's no going back. I mean, in things like Fallout, it's easy there as well. Oh, look at that! I never looked at that. Look at all these rainbow connectors. That's actually kind of beautiful. I don't even know how many colors you could get, how many different like grids can be aligned with each other. I assume there's a limit. The question is what? Alright. I'm pretty sure actually we should totally rename these cargo containers so we can search for them. And we can actually get, you know, like a quicker way to accessing all these storage devices. I think that wouldn't be a bad thing. Hold on, we have... Oh, wait, we need interior plates. That's what we're missing. Right. Right now, because... Oh yeah, I wanted to do conveyors. Right now I was very confused about what I was about to do, but yeah, I know. Now I know. Yeah, that seems fine. Because, oh god, now it's super delayed on my preview. I do not like that. Arrgh! Hold on for a second. there's now like a minute of footage missing between this and what you just saw beforehand, well, then some of my footage just got corrupted again, but at least I now know how to fix it, if it happens. And if I have bad luck, then everything is corrupted. Let's hope not. So, we're, right now we're designing, of course, the vent system for the airlocks. So it's gonna be... Oh, hold on. Are you kidding me? I don't have any construction components with me? Really now? That is super odd. What? Oh, I see. The bulletproof glass is weighing me down. That is the problem here. I see. Okay. Got it. Yeah, now it's better. It seems to be whenever... now I think I have a way to spot if there is footage corruption going on. If I look over there on my second screen where I see the preview of the footage being recorded at this moment, then there is... sometimes there's a huge delay, and that basically means the footage is probably going to be corrupted. So, yeah. Okay, so, let me tell you what I'm doing here right now. So here... I don't have any steel plates with me, but here will be the vent for the control room, and then from here on out there's gonna be like a strut or a fixture that will go up to the actual solar panel, you know, and oxygen panels as well. So that's good. There we go. I think we need something else, though. We need to, like, reroute this, maybe... You know what? I think we need to route this downwards as well. Or to the sides, at least. Because I think we need somewhere where we can put a lot of tanks and batteries. So, let me get some steel plates. And then we can start thinking how this whole situation is going to look like. Steel plates, right, that's what I need. Need some steel plates. Some more interior plates, some more of that. Yeah, that looks good. Wonderful. Okay. And the windows, we'll put in the windows later, I think. It will be alright. Let me think about this here. We could do it like that. I think that might look very cool for... Yeah, something like that. So we have a nice little... Not a square tunnel, but a nice little roof, so to speak, here. That looks good. And then we can still put the windows right here, you know. Yeah, that looks good. And maybe a light on the floor. Yeah, I think that's good. So let me put these in here as well. Oh god, I'm turning it 30 times instead of twice. There we go. Okay. And now the sun... Oh, it goes down below my ship. There we go. But yeah, I think I built this pretty much in a very good angle. I'm very happy with the positioning. So, there we go. So now, let me think about the design of the actual station here. Also, just from a design standpoint, wouldn't it be better to make all of these angled? Perhaps? Yeah, I think it would. Yeah, it looks a lot better like this way. So let's do that. Oh yeah, right now we'll have to go back to the ship to refill the energy, actually. So as soon as we can get this stuff here running, that would be nice, but I think I'm still far from actually being able to run the station with, like, self-sufficient, you know? But yeah, the start is always the hardest, I think. especially if you have some grand design plans where the solar panels are basically the last thing you put in, then yeah, you need like a secondary place where you can recharge energy and get air and stuff, which is okay for now. I really hope I actually tanked enough air onto my ship. It should be as full as it possibly can. Actually, we might check that. I'm very curious about this. Oh yeah, there's the entrance, obviously. Yoink. Yoink, yoink. So, I can obviously do this, but for tanking air, we'll have to go down. Now this is a bit awkward, of course, because it's down here, you know, the medical stations. We have to move over here every time we need to fill up on air. So that's why I would like to get it through as fast as possible, this station, so we can refill at least on the station, more or less, or at least the air. The air would be the most important thing. Oh damn, I just see a huge flaw in my system. We'll have to improvise real quickly. Oh no, did you notice? I noticed something just now. A big problem. And good thing I noticed now, otherwise I would have been in big fucking trouble, by the way. Because, you know, oxygen and power are not the only things one needs to, you know, survive in space. There's something else, something very important. You know, I'm using a jetpack, don't I? What does a jetpack need? That's right, hydrogen. Guess who doesn't have any hydrogen right now? Ah, I don't have a hydrogen generator on my ship. I need to fix that. I really need to fix that. Also, I need ice. I need to do this now very, very cleverly, because you see my hydrogen is at 48%. So, let me think. On the ship, we don't need hydrogen, obviously, because we have gravity. So that's a-okay. But we need hydrogen to get ice. And luckily, I mean, this is now really dumb luck on my part, to be honest. Luckily, there's ice on this planet. Otherwise, I'd be fucked right now. So yeah, let's gather some ice, shall we? It's back to hand mining again, because I'm an idiot, basically. Oh, this is a big flaw. I need to fix this. And it's actually not that an easy fix. Because not only do we need a generator on our ship, we also need an hydrogen tank. And hydrogen tanks are pretty freaking huge, if you remember. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. So we'll fill up our inventory with ice. That should be good. Almost there. You know, the thing is, in an emergency, I could still use my mining drones to mine ice, but we don't need too much, I think, right now for filling up hydrogen, so this should be enough. Okay, so I guess it's in-ship construction right now. We can take off our helmet, that's alright. Let me think. I mean, we have a lot of space in here, but putting a hydrogen tank in here is very, very ugly. Ah, this is really pissing me off right now. It's now pissing me off is the wrong word. Also, these are just churning away at all the ore, which is lovely. Actually, I need to go in here. I need to access the inventory real quick. There we go. Let's put some ice in here. This does not get redistributed. No, so we definitely do not have a generator. So we need these two. Alright. I'm really at the, like a lot at a loss for words. Do we want to put this on like externally somewhere? Because I happened to notice after like skipping through one of my last videos, I happened to notice something else, namely jetpack. There we go. That at the bottom here we have this. Like I think I wanted to put a turret there originally, but I never did. So. You know what? I guess this will be ship expansion time, right? And basically, we'll just slap on some containers here, I suppose. I think we could all... I mean, when we're on it, we could also put some oxygen containers into here as well, right? I mean, what's the harm? So apparently... the mod also remembers, you know, this mod here, remaining items to build height. That's what I wanted to say. It remembers if you have withdrawn something. And now I am one steel plate short because I spent one on the other container. So basically it's my fault that it didn't calculate this correctly. But if we do this now, we should end up with one steel plate left. And we'll be able to finish both of those. Yep. I love this mod. Really, guys, thank you for suggesting that mod. That is... where has that been all my life? I'm serious. This is so useful. Damn. Okay. Now, we need this baby. Right click. Oh, we should easily be able to build this. Because we don't need to like access this manually. At least I think we don't need to. So we'll just put this here. Also, before I finish this, because I don't know if it will just start churning out oxygen, because we have, of course, I don't think we have oxygen tanks, but we have an oxygen distribution system. So it might just... or do we have oxygen tanks? I don't even know. Jesus. We have oxygen farms? Oh no, we have oxygen tanks where the farms are. So, yeah, okay. That's why I need conveyor tubes first, so that the hydrogen tanks are connected when I finish this, because it will start drawing ice out, and then it will start equally deploying oxygen and hydrogen. Unless my oxygen tanks are full, but... so this should start to fill up now, I think. Yes, there we go. Beautiful. Now, obviously we cannot leave this like that, because that's ugly. So, I guess we'll just grab a shit ton of steel plates and just make a little bit of a casing around it, supposedly. Will need to be at least this height. Let me see, and then I think we'll put it like this. There we go. Just weld that. Also, yeah, I said last time I'll do the paint job, but now seeing that I need to still, you know, work on the ship, I'm actually glad I'm not doing it this time, because this might change a little bit, you know, from the design standpoint. There we go. Just weld all of these. This will make our ship look a bit more interesting, I think, actually. I really think this will give our ship a bit more character, you know? Because it will be more asymmetric. You know, we already got... actually, we got a very flat line at the top, so making it a little bit more bumpy will really help with the ship's overall appearance, I think. Well, maybe I'm wrong, but it feels to me like this will look better. And it's functional, so that's the most important part right now. Because without hydrogen, we're basically stranded. That's so amazing that I didn't think of that. You know? Maybe it's because I always play creative. Maybe I'll blame creative mode for this, as I always tend to do. We'll just encase this in some steel. Make it bulletproof. Well, not really, but you know. Oops. Okay, and then I'll probably put a very steep angle on this, like so. Oh, whoops. This bit can stay hollow, that's fine, I think. No need of wasting more material in there and making our ship even heavier. So I think this will be a-okay. Now what we can debate is if we want to make it a flat end here, or if we want to draw down this angle a little bit further. We'll see. Oh, I love the fast welder, I really do. That's why I'm not using the welder ship right now, by the way, because I feel it is actually faster to weld with this than with a welder ship. For some reason. I'm not sure that is 100% correct, but it feels like it. Oh, god damn it, what am I doing? There. Also, production! Shit ton of steel plates, please. Thank you. How does that look? Is it okay to look a little bit like edgy, or should we smooth it out? I actually think it looks okay like that. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's gotta be fine. Just put all of these in. And then we might actually need to mine some more ice with our mining drones. Or with one of our mining drones. Which is cool. It will be like the first official sortie of our mining drone. Like a premiere, so to speak. But I think we'll postpone that to next time. Wonderful! Looks like it always was there, right? So let me actually check. Can I now refill my hydrogen? Is there enough hydrogen already to refill? There we go. Oh, I'm always going the wrong way. Let's close this door so next time I just walk the right way from the start. I really like my ship. Even though it's a long way to go to the quarters, I actually like it, you know, because of the design and whatnot. So let's see. Oh, not quite. Yeah, we need... Oh, actually, we do have enough. The question is, how long will that last? Because I'm pretty sure the oxygen farms, they do not generate hydrogen. So I will need ice to generate hydrogen. So yeah, I think next time we're actually gonna make a little premiere for our mining drone. We're gonna mine some ice, and we'll see how agile our drone will be when it's fully loaded with ice. And I'm also wondering how much it can carry all at once. So let me get some nice screenshots. Some of that. It's like a, you know what this reminds me of? It's like the hump of a camel. You know, where it stores water, only we are storing hydrogen, which is what is it? H2O? H2O? It's almost water, so it counts. So that is going on, and right now in complete darkness, of course. Because why would the game allow me to make a good screenshot? This thingy, the starting blocks of our next space station. So yeah, Cool. I think we have a goal for next time. Nice. And yes, I will paint it. I will give it a name. All in due time. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.